En el apasionante mundo del boxeo, donde la rivalidad y la pasión se entrelazan en cada combate, hubo un momento épico que dejó una lección perdurable sobre la importancia de las palabras y la humildad en este noble deporte. En un choque de egos, el renombrado boxeador texano Rocky Juárez, conocido por su temperamento fuerte y su lengua afilada, decidió llamar públicamente campeón de papel a Juan Manuel Márquez, un ícono del boxeo mexicano con un impresionante historial. Sin embargo, las consecuencias de sus palabras fueron más allá de lo que pudo haber imaginado, demostrando que, en el cuadrilátero, la verdadera victoria no siempre se mide por la potencia de un puño, sino por la grandeza de espíritu y el respeto mutuo. Te doy la bienvenida a un apasionante viaje en el que nos adentraremos en el vibrante universo del pugilismo, que solo podrás disfrutar aquí en Boxeo de Oro. Ricardo Juárez, conocido como Rocky Juárez, era un joven prometedor en el deporte del boxeo, donde ya había conseguido una medalla de plata en los Juegos Olímpicos de Sydney 2000, mientras que su carrera profesional comenzó en 2001, donde mantuvo una racha increíble de 23 triunfos consecutivos sobre exponentes de renombre en las divisiones de peso pluma y superpluma. Aunque tuvo una derrota en cierto punto, esto no lo afectó, ya que se encontraba entre los primeros clasificados en el Consejo Mundial de Boxeo, y en el 2008 tuvo la oportunidad de su vida. Juan Manuel Márquez le ofrecería la oportunidad de obtener el cinturón que tanto anhelaba. Sin embargo, el púgil de Houston, Texas, subestimaría sus habilidades e incluso minimizaría al campeón mexicano al declarar que los campeones del momento no lo impresionaban y que eran pugilistas de plástico, a diferencia de cuando él había debutado. Pero la realidad para el texano es que jamás había enfrentado a un boxeador con la maestría y la habilidad para convertirse en su peor pesadilla, y eso es lo que viviría aquella noche pactada para el 3 de noviembre del año 2007. Nos encontramos en medio de esta emocionante travesía, mi estimado amigo. Sin embargo, antes de continuar con esta narrativa que promete ser épica, me gustaría pedirte un favor muy especial. Si pudieras suscribirte al canal, dejar un me gusta o un comentario, estarías haciendo una gran contribución a Boxeo de Oro. El repique de la campana resonó en lo más profundo del cuadrilátero, marcando el inicio de una batalla titánica. El tejano, símbolo de valentía, se lanzó con ímpetu y fuerza, pero el azteca, maestro de la estrategia, mantenía un dominio absoluto. Su contraataque era como un rayo, con ráfagas dobles y cuádruples que destrozaban el aire.
Left hook to the body, not seen much in recent fights. He'll hit by Marquez, the champion in the green with the red and white trim.
Variety of punches. And there's the jab again of Juarez. On the forehead of Marquez. Jabs could open.
And there is blood around the left eye of Rocky Juarez. So already a little drama here in the opening round as blood streaks right hand that was blocked by Marquez. And things beginning to heat up early.
Rocky Juarez and make him even much more aggressive. There's the right again by Marquez. That is probably...
En los asaltos 2, 3 y 4, las combinaciones ejecutadas por el pupilo de Nacho Beristain eran una sinfonía de violencia sublime que golpeaba con ferocidad la humanidad de Juárez. El dinamita se erguía en el epicentro del cuadrilátero, conquistando terreno en cada paso, desafiando al mexicano estadounidense y respondiendo de forma inmediata como un dios de la guerra.
Rocky Juarez,
you know, if you're Rocky Juarez, honestly,
cards. And right now it's Marquez control.
Knock out Juan Manuel Marquez during these early rounds. But
they score a knockout over Marquez, 2 of his 3 losses by the Manny Pacquiao. Now here's Juarez coming forward with the jab, sending Marquez
combinations together as much as he would like. And I'll tell you what else, we talked about Juan Manuel Marquez is picking up the pace dramatically.
Area to make matters worse. Now he goes to the body.
And of course that was their game plan coming in.
Shields, you talked about, he's got to throw combinations, not just the left hook. As you pointed out in the keys, I believe,
Marquez, the trainer of Marquez's tutelage.
A cut that opened up right off the back.
Rafael, he is a phenomenal body puncher.
And a good right hand. Juarez back. Juarez coming up short with the right hand.
Of course, Marquez with a win over Guerreros.
And that he is bleeding profusely. below the left eyebrow of Rocky Juarez, but on to the end of the fourth round, they go to the scorecard. And he got him. Here's that beautiful
Combinations. It's really been Marquez who's been throwing more. You know, there's losses to Barrera. In some ways, that's bothering him here tonight, even though Marquez isn't giving him laterals a problem.
Much of that blood is going around the eye, but some of it is going Juarez, and it's got to be a major distraction.
El segundo acto de este drama pugilístico reveló la maestría del mexicano. Sus golpes al cuerpo eran un concierto de dominio. En los asaltos 5, 6 y 7, Rocky Juárez, luchando con valentía, cerraba el paso, logrando conectar cruzados que resonaban como truenos en la quijada del capitalino. Pero el dinamita, en la segunda mitad de los asaltos, desataba una tormenta brutal. Combinaciones uppercut y golpes certeros a zonas blandas mantenían a Juárez en aprietos, como si la misma ira de los dioses lo acosara.
And that's his punch. If he's going to TiVo record. Now, I gave the first round to Juarez, so I have we will see that uppercut from Marquez. But Juan Manuel Marquez, 34 years of age.
He's not hurrying, doing what he has to do. He's jabbing.
There's a slight change here in Juarez's demeanor. He's throwing some combinations.
He just landed a left hook to the midsection, did Juarez.
In this round. Didn't win the round, but he's giving himself a chance. That became a moot point, and Rocky Juarez with Otto, a very close decision loss. So these big moments in his career.
But Rocky fights on, named after Rocky Marciano. Certificate. Ricardo Rocky Juarez is his name. Remaining round 6 scheduled for 12 for the WBC Super Featherweight Championship. A clash of heads in the very first round, making this championship. A cut over the left eye of Rocky Juarez. Beautiful.
Boys know how to fight, don't they? I mean, and they know how to throw to the box. A complete arsenal here tonight, as he always does.
Juan's brother Rafael watched the other one live.
Good enough in this fight.
Top of the head of Juarez by Marquez. Marquez now with the right hand of the buck, and he is scoring at will. See that right there, you're going to get hammered. He is so punishing as a counterpuncher.
His offense has just been more dynamic.
And the problem is when you miss against Marquez. By Marquez, and Rocky Juarez looks like something out of a Hollywood movie. Going over to the nose, to the right side of Juarez's face.
His intensity up. He's mixing in also some specific technical trials. Now there's Juarez on the inside working, and very problem I think is we saw that great left hook land a couple of rounds ago by
Juarez missing. Marquez showing some
the counter-punching by Marquez.
Press row. This, of course, unofficial.
I've got him ahead by just points ahead.
Midway through the 7th. That left.
He's in the inside. Juarez more interested in throwing combinations and hooks, but he's doing better.
Unless Marquez is just taking a bit of a breather. There's a by Marquez. Showing his hand speed.
And he's been in a lot of fights over a long period of time, but
he is in peak condition. A beautiful lunging right there by Marquez, and a hand that got in. That left blocked by the right glove of Juarez.
El tercer acto, la cúspide de la epopeya. Si Rocky Juárez intentaba mostrar su poder, el azteca respondía triplicado. Su técnica soberbia y su fuerza titánica demostraban la destreza del guerrero nacido en las entrañas de la Ciudad de México. En los asaltos 8, 9 y 10, Juan Manuel Márquez se volvía un coloso, mientras Rocky Juárez se desesperaba y se perdía en el campo de batalla. Márquez controlaba la distancia, la velocidad y el poder de sus puños, mostrando unos reflejos defensivos dignos de un semidios. Rocky se encontraba en un abismo sin escape, sus golpes eran escasos y débiles, mientras el dinamita aumentaba su artillería, hiriendo al estadounidense, haciendo que su rostro sangrara en señal de su derrota inminente.
Rocky's been down only one time in his
all the difficulties in this match, has not lost his technique.
Just not good enough. And okay,
So far, anyway.
and you nailed it when you said the words Joe. Beautiful counter body shot left hook by Marquez. Marquez looks,
And he needed that to stop the onslaught of Marquez.
it's like he's fighting angry right now. The bell.
That was great, and let me tell you, that
Super featherweight title. One round, and he seems to be showing it here at the beginning of the 9th round.
not losing his technique and hanging in there, and he's done all of that.
Oftentimes, controlling the action.
Unofficially, press 73 for Marquez because I gave the first round to Juarez and everything since. You know, Marquez talks about managing fights. He said, I have to...
More now by Marquez is finding an opening. Juarez, what a battler. Marquez,
even in the draw and then the win over Guerreros.
it may shorten his career a little in Mexico. There's a bit, but it certainly made him very popular. But I think it's from Juarez's face.
Move Marquez.
Boy. The two-way action here, left hook to the jaw, toe-to-toe.
Juarez lands yet another hook, but it doesn't he would like, although I think he did stun Guerrero in their first fight several times.
Round 10. And pick it up some more. Ronnie Shields happier. Let's see if Juarez can continue. In the corner. Likes what he's seeing.
Juarez got the worst of it.
Well, Marquez told us yesterday in the fighter meeting it would be a factor.
Defensive heads might open up that scar on the forehead of Marquez.
Body shot with a left hook by Marquez.
Well in, and this is a perfect example of one of those rounds.
All you have to do is look at the left.
He is a superb body puncher, and he's shown us this tonight. Been the difference in this fight.
Swelling under the right eye, just a tad. Beautiful work by Marquez to the body. Left hook.
You know, you can't help but say, what if? And the what if is, what early in the fight in round 1? What if he wasn't bleeding from the eye, has shown flashes of excellence, as he always does?
The right eye of Juarez beginning to close now, so this is...
En el cuarto acto, el azteca desplegó su magistral técnica como un artista con su pincel. El uppercut del mexicano caía sobre el tejano como un rayo. En el épico episodio 11 y 12, Rocky Juárez, herido pero valiente, lanzaba su último aliento de resistencia contra la leyenda. Sin embargo, el azteca respondía con maestría y crueldad. Sus volados de gancho eran como guadañas en la tormenta, tambaleando al tejano. Ambos guerreros se entregaban al combate sin restricciones, sin dejar nada a la imaginación. Aunque Juárez mostraba valentía, era evidente su miedo ante el poderoso contraataque del mexicano. Su reacción llegaba tarde, y en esos momentos de furia, su calidad y técnica se quedaban cortas ante la devastación que el azteca imponía con sus últimas ráfagas de violencia, golpeando arriba y a las zonas blandas del tejano.
The question is, could he even win by knockout? How could it happen?
Wiser heads have to prevail here.
Well, he's still trying, not connecting solidly enough to make a difference against Marquez.
Sure, now he must be saying to himself, man, this kid's got guts.
They moved in.
Oh, low blow by Marquez. Bobby Ferrer. That's like the last of his problems, right? At Rocky Juarez. I mean, there's a left-right combination, uppercuts, everything in the...
Now, it's just a cut that they can't stop.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
There's a cut that admire the warrior spirit of Juarez, but... And we'll see, maybe he'll make it. And you have to, unlikely.
And if you're Marquez, you should just stay away, don't you think?
Only 17 feet, and you can tell Marquez is a little bit in his...
Well, and risk it here. I know he's also a warrior, and, you know, it's got...
Yet another victory. He is really making a defense here, not initiating a lot of the action.
As he's
as well.
History dictates in boxing that we have seen such guys. It sure doesn't look likely. But in Diego Chico Corrales looking bloodied and beaten, but coming back to win with this, continues to have his way there.
Big uppercut on the inside by Marquez.
What a flurry. Now, missing by Juarez.
It just didn't have as much of an impact. And there's Marquez with a doubles, making a statement for himself against a very, very good fighter
out here in Tucson, Arizona, in support of the champion.
Marquez, of course, campaigning for a rematch with Manny Pacquiao. Right now, they are the preeminent fighters in this division.
And almost a different sense because you don't know if he's going to step up to 135.
A marquee fighter who, against maybe anybody, can.
If Rocky's stock goes up in terms of heart and guts, skill and technique, and just overall masterful, gifted performance by Juan Manuel Marquez, finishing with a flourish.
Y así, en este quinto acto, llegaba el inevitable desenlace. Las tarjetas de los jueces dictarían una decisión a favor del azteca, quien se alzaba como vencedor. Su nombre estaría grabado en fuego en la historia pugilística. En el épico enfrentamiento entre dos titanes del boxeo, se escribió una saga de determinación y orgullo. Rocky Juárez, a diferencia del legendario Rocky Balboa, no mostró ni un ápice de humildad. En ese ardiente ring, Juan Manuel Márquez le hizo saborear sus propias palabras, las mismas palabras que resonaban con arrogancia, recordándonos que la verdadera grandeza se forja en la humildad y en la habilidad de respaldar las palabras con actos impresionantes. Boxeo de Oro agradece de corazón tu compañía en esta apasionante aventura. No te desalientes, ya que este trayecto está apenas comenzando y se aproximan contiendas de magnitudes impresionantes, como las que te dejo a continuación.
All three in favor of the winner, and still the WBC Super Featherweight Champion of the World, Juan Manuel Marquez.